Good afternoon, it's me again. It's now Friday afternoon. I hadn't planned on doing another one of these vlogs, as I find out they're actually called, this week, but I think with the fairly momentous announcements in the budget, we better just cover off a couple of the details. Obviously pensions are changing massively, in the whole for the good, I think. Increasing flexibility for pension savers. Unfortunately, those who have recently annuitised are not going to think that it's a good thing, and I doubt there'll ever be any way to unpick that. So to try and keep this brief, because I don't imagine anybody will want to sit and listen to me for more than a couple of minutes. Main points are that as of now, or as of the end of March, those with £12,000 per annum fixed income, so that would principally come from an annuity or a final salary pension scheme, will be able to draw down the whole amount of the remainder pension. This will be taxed at your marginal rate. So if you're already a basic rate taxpayer, depending on how much you take out, may push into higher rate. If you're already higher rate, the full amount will be charged at your higher rate of tax. This will change in a, this will change in 2015, where you will not need the requirement for fixed income. So anybody will be able to draw out whatever they want from the pension pot from age 55. I should add that this applies to only those over age 55. That's the case just now, where you require a fixed income of 20,000, as of the end of this month a fixed income of 12,000, and as of next year no fixed income, but you must be age 55. Obviously there is the danger for those with smaller pots that they may draw the money out and waste it, but that's not necessarily the case, and I guess it further increases the need for good independent financial advice, something that the mainstream media seems to have missed out on. I was particularly disappointed to note that in 2 hours of radio on the other morning there, nobody once mentioned independent financial advice and how important that will now be, because the choices are wider, and obviously the danger of reducing your income in retirement or your funding in retirement could be massive if you decide to take it all out and it's all taxed and then you spend it all. What are you going to do for the rest of your retirement? So these are things that we'll be talking about with our clients. Please feel free to ask me any questions. The other kind of issue, I guess, around savings and investments is the increase in ISAs. Not an issue, and this will benefit those who regularly use their ISA allowance. So you've now got £15,000. That can be either or a mix of cash and stocks and shares. There's no requirement, there's no limit on the cash element. And I think as of next year you will be able to do stocks and shares ISA transfers to cash as well. Obviously cash rates aren't particularly attractive just now, so I'm not sure that's something we'd necessarily be recommending. But obviously, as with all these things, it comes down to individual circumstances. I think I'll leave it there. There's obviously a bit more in the budget, maybe not necessarily as much in the way of the economy as we might like. It was probably quite a political budget, as I suggested in the previous video. So that's it. It's Friday afternoon. Hopefully quite soon I'll be off. Hopefully going to pop up north this weekend actually and get a wee bit of snowboarding. I believe it's been snowing, so that's something to look forward to. I hope everyone has a lovely weekend, and no doubt I will be back on here at some point next week to discuss something a bit more interesting than just the budget. Thank you. Bye.